Okay, so hello everyone. We are very proud to be here. I'm Virginie Sappey, and I manage the marketing team at France Télévisions Advertising, which is one of the leading advertising company in France, and I'm coming from the public channel in France. I'm very proud to be here with Orange Innovation Team, and also donc Hervé Quipourt. Okay, that's not Thibault. And also with Guillaume Belmas, but he's not here, but he's the CEO of Realytics, which one of the radio and television platform analytics in France. I'm coming from the media agency, and I'm coming from also of the advertiser. So I have a very focused business environment. And our proposition is to tell and to speak about what we do right now in France to master the future of efficiency of advertising. The ambition of our point of view of France Television, we are a leading channel group broadcaster with more than 30 million viewers daily. We have also linear television and catch-up TV, and our ambition is to provide to our clients the best in terms of experience of television, in terms of innovative environment field, but also in terms of measurement and, of course, in terms of efficiency. To do that, we are creating a tool that provides our clients to be more effective. A tool, but in a different way, a tool with reconciliation with data metrics and not audience, and the data coming directly from the advertising television. So maybe, Hervé, you can explain what we are doing.
Yes. So for Orange, the data is very important. Okay, I think we came nearly each year to show a new innovation on the advertising. And what we want to do is addressable advertising. We start on replay. Last year we do on live with Canal+. And today we come with France Television, which is a very important partner for us. They have some program like Roland Garros, Top 14 rugby, something, top 14, sorry.
Olympic Games.
Olympic Games. So it's a very important partner in France. So today, at Orange, we are working on data. We have data for nearly everything. We have data for mobile, for PC. We can share data on social network, on web, on replay. We have plenty of data. Okay, we know what people are doing, where they are coming from. But the big question we had today is what we do with the live TV. Live TV is the most important budget in the campaign. From our point of view, but today we deal only with panel. So the main idea was how we do together with France Television to bring these panels to data that we can use to make a new measurement, a new unit of measurement, something like that can show the drive to web from a TV campaign. And that is very, very important. I think we managed to do something very brilliant. So, back to Virginie.
Yes. So, we all know what is the first priority for advertisers today, don't we? So, we have to track. Every single euro spent must be proven to be well spent. But the good news is that we have the unprecedented solution. So, we call it ad performance. And this is the first answer to measure the advertising campaign, but across full-screen environment with data metrics and performance indicators. It provides the advertiser to measure, of course, the return on investment. So with ad performance, we can effectively track the web flow, both on live TV and also on the catch-up TV. And when we speak about real data, it's very real data in real time. we don't speak about algorithm or about prediction. It's the real data coming from the campaign we have broadcast on our ecosystem environment, on both sides, on the TV, linear television, but also on our catch-up TV. And so we are very proud to engage a lot of famous brands. Sorry, but for the moment, the experimentation is on air, so we can tell the real name. But it's a major partner from the industry. So you have, for instance, one of the leading of the railway company in France. You have also automotive industry, bank also. And the good news that it works because we have the first result. So when we are on air on television with the measurement coming from the set-top box from Orange environment and coming from the data on the advertiser website, we have around 1% to 3% uplift on the traffic on the website coming from our clients.
Okay, I think they're done. Yes, this is my slide. So, my boss said you have to do it in one slide. Okay, I try. So to do that is, as I said before, we have plenty of data and we are using it to personalize the TV experience for our customer. And today we are using it to prove what we have done. So we can make addressable advertising. And one guy of Discovery who is in the room today asked me yesterday, yes, how do you prove it? So I told him that I will going to prove it today. So first, it's a teamwork. Okay, it's a complete teamwork. It's beginning by the advertiser himself. To be sure that we can share data in a legal point of view, we have to be all of the partners have to be ready to get this opt-in inside his website or on the TV side to be sure that the customer is aware of the fact that we are using his own data to provide some new analysis, okay, and sometimes to do more, but not today. I will come to that later, I think. So, for the advertiser customer consent on opt-in, it's quite simple. You get on the website and you say yes. Okay, I think it's quite easy because if you've been interested in one product and you want to buy it, you will say yes to this type of question. Say I want to be to let my maybe my phone number or my email address. Yes, I'm happy to share my private data with you. That's because you're spotting interest in. Sorry, I have a cat. On the TV side, on Orange, we say you just ask one question: is do you want? Well, in fact, two questions. The first one is do you want a personalized TV? Most people say yes. The second question says, do you want a personalized advertising experience? And there are plenty of people who say yes. In fact, we have much more, over 50%. We are nearly 80% of the people who say yes. So that means that we have a very large base to do this experimentation. Third part, France TV, I think it's France TV. It's in fact those advertisers are the customer of France TV. So France TV broadcasts the campaign, and we proceed inside the analysis. We catch on the STB to see if this particular household by household has been exposed to the campaign. Okay, because we know if you have the IP address from the advertiser, we can share, we can cross the data. He has been exposed on these IPs coming from the advertiser, so yes. In real time, in less than 6 minutes, you see if the guy who has been on your website is coming from TV, and is coming from Orange TV by France Télévisions. And that is super. It's the first time that we can prove that pushing advertising campaign on TV have an effect directly on the traffic of our website. And this is very important. So that's all of us. With Realytics, Realytics is doing the website, the web part of the process is scanning the IP address of the people who are crossing on the website. We can make a new KPI, which is called the broadcast click-through rate, We start with one KPI, but today we are more than 16 KPI. I'm not sure they will all survive to the process, but that means we have a lot of data on a lot of KPI to share. Back to Virginie.
Yes, and first result on the first key performance indicator. I told you we have around 1% and 2-3%. It depends on if the brand is with call to action or if it is a branding campaign. The good news is even if it's a branding campaign, we have observed also an uplift on the website, so it's a very good news. And it's not really little proof of concept because as you can see we have more than 7 million viewers coming from, of course, the data coming from Orange. And if we cumulate at date all the campaign we have on air, on broadcast on France television, there is more than 5 million queries. So at that stage we are analyze, consolidate all the results, but we are very proud to say that it works like that, and it's a good news.
Yeah.
So the next step for us is, of course, to consolidate all the results in terms of proof of concept.
Yeah.
And the second step is to...
We have a phase 2.
A phase 2, but maybe it's a range
yes, is this what
step.
Yes, we've done this POC, right? It's a huge POC. It's being more, it's millions of set-top boxes, millions of viewers, so it's a very, very strong POC. Sorry. So today, what we are going to do, just after, is to start to industrialize the system for all the TV channel, of course. Thank you to France Television to lead the innovation, but we will open it for all the TV channel. Also, we work with all the operators in France. So as for addressable TV on replay and then on live, we propose all we have done to other operators because we know that we have to work together, okay, in France to make a maximum of value on this business. And we have been a little help because in France, maybe you know, we have this IPTV network that is more than 60% of the market. So yes, it's designed to do this type of business. So that's why everybody is speaking with everybody because it's a very good opportunity to do great business on this subject. After, we will try to expand our proposition in Europe. We already start in Spain. We start in Belgium, and we have contact with Poland. And of course, I'm speaking about business unit, Orange business unit, where we are. And for the first step, after this first step, use only so a few data between. We know that we can enrich those data in the future, and I think we are going to be able to do something very great about addressable advertising in Europe in the next few years.
And at the end, of course, our vision and our ambition is to redefine the efficiency. It's not a choice, it's not linear ads or catch-up ads or digital, but it's all that. So it's linear plus catch-up and plus digital ads. And of course, all together, no problem for us. Thank you for your attention.